guys, welcome back to some more Eternal Evolution. In today's video, we're going to be focusing on building Leo. Now, we know there is a new summoning hero coming, but Leo overall, I do want to build him out. We're going to go through a couple different avenues that you can get more copies of these SSS heroes, and also showing you a couple of things, again, based on the feedback we've gotten on YouTube, based on a couple comments here and there, looking at a few different things a little bit differently. So starting off with the Rise of Heroes event, we have 97 hero tokens. Now, what I've been doing within the raffle shop is looking to get copies of Senway. A lot of players said that is not the best way to actually go through and build the account, because Senway is a hero you can put in the wish list. You can get him a couple different ways. What we're going to do is looking at farming these gene hybrids. These, of course, can take the place of SSS heroes, which means heroes like Leo we can build further if we get these gene hybrids. So even if we do pull this mega jackpot for Senway, we are going to pull 4 of 4 gene hybrids, regardless of how many it takes. Going into next Rise of Hero events, it is really going to be the focus. So I'm going to utilize my raffle tickets here, see if we can get, and again, we want all 4 of those gene hybrids. So there is 1. That is what we're looking for, guys. There is 2. Regardless of if we pay Senway, there is 3. Then number 4, can we get our final one in here? There we go. There's number 4. So even though we did not get Senway, we are going to pass on. We're going to go with the gene hybrid. You cannot. Oh, we can't move it. So we need Senway anyways. All right. So we want to make sure that we get Senway and all the gene hybrids. So again, learning this game, guys, we're going to sit here and we're going to have to farm. Hopefully we can get Senway. So you have to hit the mega jackpot to be able to reset. Now we know. Now we know going forward, this is the way that I've learned so much about this game, guys. It is absolutely incredible. So gene hybrids, again, that is something we never want to skip in here. Even if I pulled Senway, it says it gives me the option to reset the prize pool. We want to make sure we get all of these gene hybrids, because right now we are very close to having a second gene hybrid completed, which I believe we're at. Shards, we're at 54, so we need 6 more to actually complete that out. Now, within the current events, we do have the Mimic Machine. We're trying to get a copy of Leo. The Giant Tower, we are trying to get that copy of Ravina. We need 8 more summons out of here, which means we're going to hop over. I'm going to do some summons. We need 8. So not only do we have 8 more chances to pull Leo, is we want to make sure we get our 8 more out of the event shop so we can actually pull Ravina, and then I'm going to save them. We got to count them here, guys. There's 1, 2. Hopefully we get something good. 3, 4, 5, 6. It is. No way. It is Leo. Guys, 6 in, and we get a copy of Leo. That is going to help a ton. Boom. There he is, guys. Probably one of the absolute best cinematics. But there is a copy of Leo. And I think that gives us what? That gives us 2 more. I lost count. I got so stoked when I seen Leo, guys. We need 2 more. We need 2 more. But we got Leo. We wanted to summon him. We wanted to get him. We did, guys. We got 1 more that we have to do here. Boom. There we go. So there's our 2 more cards. Event shop. That means we can get that copy of Ravina. That's going to make a big difference, guys. AoE damage in this game is huge. And that is what we wanted to. Now we need 120 more. No way in 2 days, impossible. We're not going to hit that by any means, which means that I'm going to save the rest of my cards till we see what comes. So I have 3 more limited cards. I'm going to save those right now. Even on the exchange, guys, we want to buy these. We're only halfway to Leo. I'm going to wait 2 more days for this to reset. Again, this is the orb that we want to buy every single time because it will take the place of all of these other heroes. Basic summons, I save around 10,000 diamonds every time. So I'm just going to go ahead. We're going to do 1 summon. This is just really looking for food as we continue to go through and as we continue to build out Leo, as well as other heroes. We're going to get a couple copies, guys. I'm super stoked to see exactly how well Leo is going to do. We'll burn through the rest of our cards. We're waiting on the reset, and there we go. There's some more food right there. But we are waiting for the reset, and these we can also recycle, guys, which means, and Botmart, look at that. Super, super lucky today, guys. There is Botmart, so getting another copy of him will be awesome. You can see we have 10 more days on our refresh. We're just saving them, guys. We're saving all of these for our reset. 53 here. We have a couple good heroes on the wish list. Again, we got another copy of Botmark. I want a copy of Serena. Serena is the one that we're looking for, guys, to continue to build out. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, we can get a copy of Serena in here. It would be an absolute amazing day if we did. I want to see some of the wish list heroes to pop up in here. And there is another Botmark. He's going to be doing a lot more damage, guys, getting those copies out. There we go. We got 3 cards left, but there's a lot more that we can build, which is awesome to see. 3 more out of here. There's 1, 2, and number 3, just a little bit more food, but that's okay. We still need food. So the exchange, we have 134. We bought Taylor. Taylor is our main focus. Senway, and also a couple other heroes in here. We've gotten a lot of copies. I'm going to buy Artis out of here. Artis is Ben, my primary tank, which I'm hoping Leo is going to take over that position. A lot of times, though, I do run them both together, and it works incredibly, incredibly well, actually running both of those together. I'm still shocked, guys, that we got that copy of Leo. That is awesome. That is very, very cool. Recruitment event, boom. We got 50 more epic runes. Needed those, guys. I would love to get these copies, but the chances of getting 350 or even 500 or 700, not going to hit it. This is where I'm going to stop the summoning because we got all the heroes that we were looking for. We got everything we wanted to out of here. This is where we're going to pause the summoning. So out of the bag with the shards, guys, we'll pop this one open again. A little bit more food, which is good. And then let's see. So the Evos here. We got a couple more, guys, and I've been getting, again, a lot more heroes out of here. Boom, a lot more food. So let's run through and kind of break these down. So Randall, we're going to save right now. The bot, again, we're going to save that. Ravina, we needed the copy, guys. We got the copy of Ravina out of the 120. There we go. Frenzonoid shoot and rear attack. There we go. A lot more damage out of there. And again, Botmark, 1, 2. We have 3 more copies that we can actually use on the Botmark. I'm going to have to see exactly, because I don't think Randall, we have any more copies. And as far as food, we don't have much food. We're going to need some more food out of here. Looking at our second one, there's a copy of Artis. Artis, we need a couple more copies so we can actually build. I need 1 more copy, and I'll actually take him up. He is my first and still only a mortal hero at this point, guys, which means that we're going to have to build him up eventually, but we're going to get there. Getting a little bit more food in here. Still going to focus on building Leo out of here. You can see we have Negaram in here. I built up a ton. Even Oak. I built up Oak quite a bit, but we don't have any more copies in here of Oak. So I'm going to wait and build Negaram. I'm going to wait on as well. Same with Sorrenta. I've waited on there, but in here, guys, boom, we got another copy of Senway, which came from the Rise of Heroes. And looking where he's at, guys, boom, he has evolved. Now we just need more copies of him, which we're just going to save. But I got a lot of food. Where is Leo? There's Leo, guys. So we have him built up a little bit. Boom. There we go. Got him built up a little bit higher. There is his Thunder ability. We're going to go ahead, evolve him a little more, which is going to make a big, big difference. Now, we're going to hop over, and I want to go into the perimeter. I'm going to go over to this story. Here we're looking at the Elite. So out of the event shop, guys, I have 70 of these. I'm going to pick up a copy of Leo. There he is, which means we can take him up a little bit higher. This is what we want to do, guys. We wanted to build, and it looks like we can use a little bit. I'm going to use it on Ravina. I wasn't even paying attention to that one, but Ravina is one, absolutely, guys, that we want to build up a lot. But again, Leo, we're going to do the same. Boom, unlocks that signature item. Now we just need food. I'm going to have to get a little bit more food in here to actually build out Leo. And then, of course, we also do have the last one to build out Leo. We have the other piece to build out Leo. We have 54 of these, 6 more. We can build out another copy of Leo. I already have one of these, which means we can build out another copy of Leo. Leo's going to be huge, guys. Senway is built. Leo is built. Finally got that signature item. And that was game changing that we pulled that other copy. We're going to activate the signature item. There we go, guys. The damage of the immunity is increased to 2 seconds. I'm going to build him out and look at the CP on him. There we go, guys. There is 10. When the skill is released, adds a shield equal to 5% of the max HP. Max HP, of course, with him on his equipment. We need to get a little bit better equipment. I need to enchant it out. I need to get some mats. But this is going to be game-changing for him, guys. Absolutely game-changing. Damage increase effect to 15%. And the duration increased to 3 seconds on Thunder. Here we go, guys. After 4 seconds normal attack damage to the target, the damage received by the target will be reduced by 50%. That addresses the difficulty that we see with the survivability. And then, of course, HP, guys. A lot of his abilities are triggered from HP. And just out of the sheer life leech, things of that nature, I have enough to build him up. And there we go, guys. So we have one more copy that we can use with food. One more copy that we can actually build him up a little bit higher. Just sitting on how amazing this hero is going to be. Now, overall, guys, again, I didn't go with the attack aspect of it, but we did go with the HP aspect. Since I do utilize him as a major tank within there, we're going to continue to build him out. We're going to have to see exactly where we can get some more damage reduction, crit damage reduction. That's pretty good, utilizing him as a tank. So I'm going to have to go through his equipment, see exactly what we can do, get his defense up. I'm not super worried about the damage he does. Now, I know a lot of players have focused on the damage that he does overall, but for me, I need the viability and the survivability of a solid tank. Adding that exclusive item, guys, giving the damage amplification, but also the damage reduction HP. I'm going to continue to build this out. Right now, my focus, and I focus on one hero at a time. So right now, my focus is completely on Taylor, trying to get his exclusive item built up to 20. Boom, there we go. There is 20. Finally got that built up. I'm going to save the rest of these to see if we're going to take actually him to 30 or if I'm going to focus on him. But now, again, since we have Taylor built up, I can put a little bit more. We got to build him up. Look at that, Legend 1-star. I'm going to save my resource to continue to build him up. Leo, I love, guys. He is such... If you guys are familiar with AFK Arena, building out Brutus, it is kind of the same feeling, how amazing this hero looks. Continuing to level him up, continuing to build him up. And then, of course, Ravina, guys, we got built up a little bit more, which I love right there. After casting the Frozenite shooting skill, the next Incinerary fires 3 grenades. That is right, instead of 1 with the Frozenite shooting. Ultimate skill is cast. The damage caused by the next spell is increased by 15%. That is going to make a game-changing difference when it comes to AoE damage within the Marsh. She is such a very cool hero. Continuing to gain more levels on here, guys. It's awesome to see as we continue to build all of these out. I don't have the talent yet. We don't have enough to build out the Energy Master. But we are close, guys. Very cool to see another Immortal hero on there. So 2 Immortal heroes already. That is awesome. And looking at all of my other heroes, just need some more heroes. We have Legendary. We have a lot of Legendaries, including a lot of Mythic heroes in here, guys. We're making solid progression. I'm loving this game. It is so cool. 1.5 million on our combat rating. Definitely making a game-changing difference when we continue and go through here with our summons. Getting copies of Leo. Again, we have a couple more copies. And of course, the game crashed. But that'll do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.